What the gentleman is referring to is the gassing of the Kurds, and although he hasn't mentioned it specifically, the incident at Halabja. Two things we know about Halabja. For those of you who don't know what Halabja is, it was an incident that occurred toward the end of the Iran-Iraq War, in which civilian Iraqis, mostly Kurds, were killed with chemicals in a battle that occurred in the north of Iraq in the Kurdish territory.
Is this different from the Marsh era?
Yeah,
okay.
Both as the Shias, Arabs.
Okay.
The two things we know about the Halabja incident, and it's interesting that whenever the incident is discussed in the United States or in Britain or Europe, these are always suppressed. These two facts. One, it was a battle. The implication is, whenever you read about it, that it was a wanton attack by the Iraqis on the Kurds because they were Kurds, and consequently it was genocide. It was not. It was a battle. The Kurdish group under Talabani Kurds, had sided with the Iranians and had enabled the Iranians to infiltrate the city of Halabja by night. In the morning, they burst from their hiding, they overwhelmed the garrison, they drove the Iraqis out. Now, that is much we definitely know. That occurred. The DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency here in the United States, did a study of what went on in that battle immediately after the battle occurred. And they concluded, on the basis of the condition of the bodies, that the Kurds were killed with a certain type of gas which the Iraqis did not have, but the Iranians did have. And therefore, they said that it was the Iranians that killed them.